Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Solicitor Way It Kicks channel back again. In today's episode, we're going to be discussing a bunch of sneaker news that I think you should know. And I definitely want to help to keep you guys informed as to what's going on out here in the sneaker world. But before we get into that, go ahead and smash that like button for me. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Hit the subscriber button, click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop one of these videos. So it's official, Yeezys are back.
Yes!
Guys, now we don't know exactly when they're going to be released, and some speculate it could be as early as this coming June, which is next month. I'd make sure you download the Confirm app if you are interested in trying to cop these sneakers for retail, because that's pretty much going to be the only way you have an opportunity to get them. Now, when Adidas came out and made this announcement, they did say that Kanye obviously would be making his money off of it per the agreement that they had in place, but that they would also be taking a portion of the proceeds that they earn from the sale of these shoes and donating them to various charities. Now, a lot of this is because of the fact that Kanye made some comments that a lot of people didn't agree with concerning Jewish people. And you know what? Good on Adidas for going ahead and doing this. Now, we've gotten various images of sneakers that are going to be dropping in 2024. And recently we have images and notification that the Jordan 4 Military Blues are going to be coming out in 2024. Now, this isn't a reimagined, this is a full-on retro, guys, so it's going to be made to the exact specs of the original release. I'm here for it. I'm really excited about it. Once I have more information, as we get closer to the release of that shoe, I'll definitely let you guys know. But this is an exciting time to really be in the sneaker game, because we've been getting a ton of great retros from Jordan brand and Nike that a lot of us are really here for. Now let's talk about some shoes that are actually dropping in 2023. And we had gotten some official images of the Jordan 1 Royal Reimagined that's to be coming out later on this year in 2023. Now, a lot of people don't like the fact that Jordan brand went ahead and did all suede on the shoe, but I actually like it. I don't have a problem with the way it looks. I think it's going to be really, really dope, and I'm here for that release. We also have some on-feet images of the upcoming Jordan 1 Palominos, aka the Mocha 2.0s. Now, these are set to be released, I believe, the first week of September. Retail on those is $180. And you know what? I don't know about them being Mocha 2.0s. I can definitely see the similarities and correlation as to why people would dub them that. But in any case, to me, they kind of stand on their own as a whole different kind of colorway. I'm copping them regardless. Maybe you are too. Let me know in the comments if that's on your list. Now, today, surprisingly, we had gotten exclusive access for in-store pickup with the Jordan 6 Toro Bravos that are actually releasing next Wednesday on the 24th. Now, the retail on those is $200. So since we got exclusive access for in-store pickup today, we probably should be getting online reservation tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but usually that's how it works. No one was really expecting that it could even happen. Now, it did go out today around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So hopefully you guys saw the notification and you were able to go ahead and get in there and make your reservation on the shoe. If you haven't seen my in-hand and on-foot review of the sneaker, go ahead and check that video out, guys. I think you'd be pleasantly surprised on how it is they look. Now, earlier this week, we did get the release of the Jordan 5 Craft, and we also had the women's Jordan 3 Lucky Greens. I believe both of those sneakers are pretty much sitting in a lot of places, and mainly because we had the release just this past Saturday of the Jordan 4 Thunders, and a lot of people went out and got multiple pairs of those, so I think people's pockets are kind of hurt. But this coming Saturday, tomorrow, we do have the release of the Jordan 1 SpiderMan 2.0s. Now, the retail on those is also $200, guys, and this is going to be coming in full family size. Now, about a week or two ago, we did get the shock drop of over 230,000 pairs on the sneakers app for this shoe, but a lot of people, once they got them in hand, actually took them back to the store, mainly because they didn't even like the color blocking on the sneaker, but they thought they'd be able to go ahead and make some money because the resale was kind of up on them. Now, after the shock drop, obviously resale dipped, and it continued to dip thereafter people had gotten the pairs in hand. But since then, the resale prices actually kind of steadied out, and it started to go back the other way and going up. Now, if you recall what happened with the Jordan 1 Spider-Man 1.0s, when they came out, a lot of people didn't like those either. But if you go ahead and check now, that shoe is almost worth $1,000 if you try to get it on the resale market. Now, this color blocking here is even more unique than those, and me personally, I like these better than the 1.0s. I perceive these actually at some point surpassing them in value later on down the road. Now, Travis Scott may not be working with Jordan Brand on the Jordan 1s anymore, but that doesn't mean we aren't going to be getting some more collaborations and some other silhouettes. We do have some images now of a possible release of the Jordan 3 Travis Scott sneakers. Now, personally, I don't like how big the swoosh is on here. I think they should make it smaller or possibly get rid of it completely, but hopefully we get some more official images down the line and they kind of look better than this. Also, guys, we should be getting the Jordan 7 Travis Scotts as well. That's been talked about for a long time, and we have some images of that sneaker, but we have no official release date for that shoe, or if it's even really coming. But kind of wishful thinking, and I'm hoping that sneaker comes out, because I do like the way these look, even though, again, they're using that backwards swoosh on there, which I think is kind of getting a little overplayed a little bit, but you know what, I do like the way it looks on here. Also, we do know we're getting the Travis Scott and Mac Attack Nike collaboration. Now, these, once again, the backwards swoosh, that's pretty much been the Travis Scott signature on pretty much all his sneakers. I don't particularly know how I feel about this kind of silhouette or this collaboration, guys. I'm kind of like on them, but it's a Travis Scott sneaker, and a lot of people were kind of iffy when it came to the Air Max 1s and the Travis Scott collaboration, but they eventually sold out, and most times anything Travis Scott sells out anyway. Now, one more collaboration we definitely need to look at is the J Balvin and the Jordan 3s that are going to be releasing as well. I am definitely here for those sneakers. I want those in the collection, guys, and as soon as I get them, they will be going straight to feet, because I think that is a beautiful looking sneaker. Now, there are elements of it that actually lend itself to looking somewhat like the Ama Menieres, but besides all that, these pretty much stand on their own. I love the way that they did the color blocking on here and the different sunset elements that they put on the shoe, and then obviously they have a bunch of the J Balvin signature features on this sneaker as well. I believe the retail on these is going to be around the 250 mark. When I have more information, I'll definitely let you guys know. Finally, to close out this video, we're going to be talking about what's recently going on with Ja Morant and Nike, and the fact that Ja Morant once again was seen on video holding and waving a gun. Now, this is the second time we've seen something like this from him, and this time Nike actually came out and removed a bunch of his sneakers and apparel off their website and have postponed the release of the new colorway in his signature sneaker. The NBA has not laid out any suspension as of yet, but I'm sure Adam Silver will probably be looking to do so. He's the commissioner of the NBA, and you know they definitely don't like this kind of behavior coming from any one of their athletes, especially someone who is going to be seen as being the new face of the league. In any case, guys, hopefully he gets his act together, because he is a role model to a lot of kids out there, and he has tremendous talent, and I would love nothing more than to see this man succeed, because you know what, we need to have positive people out there doing great things and be a voice for a lot of stuff that's going on out here in the world, guys, and he definitely has a platform to where he can make some great changes. So we covered a lot of sneaker news, guys. It's never a dull moment when it comes to sneakers. Now, we'll be attending Got Soul, which is May 27th and 28th, which is also happens to be Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully everybody will be able to get out and enjoy that weekend, guys, if you are here in the US. And if you are also down in the Miami area for that convention, definitely come on out. I would love to meet you guys. I will be trying to vlog the event while I'm down there. I don't know if I'm attending both days, but I'm definitely going to be attending that Saturday. In any case, this is Lewis of the Wear Your Kicks channel, reminding you that every day is a great day to wear your kicks.